What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 38 of my money making guide here in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Last time we had done a few of the client jobs that you can do through your Terabyte. So the Terabyte is I guess it's a special vehicle. It's under service vehicles. And you scroll down a Terabyte, and a couple of things you can do with this is you can request your Terabyte and it will spawn in on the map. You can request your Oppressor Mark II, so if you own the Oppressor Mark II, you can actually store the Oppressor in your Terabyte, which is pretty cool. And you can purchase this Terabyte off of Warstock Cash and Carry, but it's pretty expensive. It's at least $4 million, so it's pretty expensive. But one of the things you can do through your Terabyte is client jobs. And as I showed you in the last part, you just want to walk up to this kiosk thing, and here's the stuff you can do. I showed you this last time, how you can do air freight cargo, special cargo, vehicle cargo, gun running supplies through your bunker, and biker supplies through your motorcycle club businesses. And then over here is the client jobs. So last time we did the first two client jobs. We did robbery in progress and data sweep. So now the other two that we need to do are targeted data and diamond shopping. So we're going to start with targeted data. As you can see, though, it says unavailable because your organization is too close to the job location. So I'm going to have to drive a little bit away from the location to get it to work, because the place that we need to go to is the Life Invader building, which is right across the street from where my truck is. So we got to go a ways away before we can even start it. Don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why you can't launch that mission if you're too close to the building, but whatever. We'll just go a couple of blocks down the road. Let's go this way. Let's see, how about right. I'm trying to find a big place to put this. Oh, right here. This'll do. Alright, that'll work. Now let's get back into the back of the Terabyte, because now we should be far enough away to launch that mission. So in this part, we're just going to do targeted data, and then the next part we'll do the last one, which is diamond shopping. So the objective for targeted data is, like I said, we have to infiltrate the Life Invader servers to track down a high value target and take them out. Pretty straightforward. So it's a two-part mission. First part is getting inside the Life Invader office and hacking the servers, and then the second part is, once we've hacked the servers, we'll be able to know where the high value target is, and then we just have to take him out. And the cool thing about this mission is we actually get to fly a drone, which is kind of cool. So let's get started. Let's confirm that, and then Paige will tell us what to do. Remember, you do these client jobs through Paige, who you work with in some of the original heists that released this game a long time ago.
I know, the money is good and the work is interesting, so I put our hat in the ring. We aren't flower arrangers after all. To find this guy, we're going to have to access Life Invader's vast quantities of personal data. Well, the drone will. So get over to their offices and we'll talk. You know what? I don't like working with other people either, but it's the only way I can do anything. You got a crew on board, this whole thing would go easier.
Oh, I like that. I like that she kind of broke the fourth wall there and said that she likes doing things by herself, but she can never do anything. And it's because she's a non-playable character. So if you're not doing something that involves her, she's just not she's non-existent. But if you do the heists, the original heists that released with this game, there were 5 main heists that released like 8 years ago. Then some of them you would do through Paige, and you can actually have Paige as one of your associates that you could do the heist with. So that's kind of cool. But I just think that's funny that she broke the fourth wall and says, I like doing things by myself, but I can never do anything because, you know, I need a person to do it with. A real person, not an NPC. Alright, now we can drive back to Life Invader. We had to drive over here to launch the mission. Now we gotta drive back in order to do it because we need to be near our terabyte, because that's how we're gonna access the drone. Because the cool thing about this terabyte is there's a drone station that I can operate, and I can pilot an unmanned drone, just a little tiny drone like you'd see, you know, that you could buy at Best Buy or wherever you would want to get a drone from. So it's gonna be pretty cool, and the cool thing about this drone is you can shock people with it.
So that's probably the only way to get past the cameras. When you get the drone to the server, run a hack remotely and get us the sweet personal private data we need.
That's what I plan to do, Paige. Alright, so now we want to go back into the back. Oh, crap. How do I do that? Activate the drone. How do I... There we go. You have to hold right on the D-pad to enter the back. If you tap right on the D-pad, it like puts that camera, but we don't want that camera. Okay, so there's 2 seats here. This seat allows you to use the guns on this vehicle. I think this thing has guns, or maybe these are both just drone stations. I don't know. I might be thinking of my mobile command center. But I swear this thing could fire guns, but maybe it doesn't. But let's sit down in this chair, because I know this is the drone. Okay, so fly drone. So let me tell you the controls of this thing, because it's not too complicated. So L2 is to move down. R2 goes up. Obviously you go forward with the left stick. You can detonate the drone with L1, but you don't want to do that. You can shock enemies with R1. You can zoom in with R3. And you can zoom in twice. You zoom in like that, and you zoom in again, and you press it again to go like that. So it's 1 time zoom, 2 times zoom, and 4 times zoom. And then you can boost with L3. So, and then you turn obviously with the right stick. So we want to go in. Let's see. I think we have to go in through one of the doors. One of the doors is open. Yeah, right here. See the front door, how it's open for us? We can go right inside. So, what you want to do when you get inside is there's going to be security guards.
Laptops to access their servers will be upstairs. Send the drone up there, avoiding any guards. Life Invader employees are idiots, but they'll still think something's up if they see a drone flying around.
Yeah, that's the thing. So you want to shock the guards so that, you know, they are out cold. You're not killing them. You're obviously just knocking them out with the electricity. But one thing to note about the shock ability is that it is on a recharge. So after you shock someone, you're going to have to wait for the recharge to cool down. It's like 5 seconds. So you see this security guard. Whoops, I pressed the boost. Whoopsie daisy. I pressed the wrong button there. Let's just get another drone in there. I meant to zoom in, which is R3, and I pressed L3 to boost, and I boosted into the wall. Okay, let's preemptively zoom in here. So he's still there. So when you see the reticle light up red like that, that's when you know you can shock him. And then you just do that, and he's just like, oh no, you shocked me. Now I guess I'll just lay on the floor next to this fire hydrant. Or not fire hydrant, fire extinguisher. Oh, let's go look around real quick. We got this vending machine. Look at this thing. There's lots of chips and candy bars. Looks like they got a toaster, some coffee grounds, a banana. That's pretty cool. Oh, more vending machines. This one's got drinks in it. And what the heck is this thing? Rain? I don't know what that is. What I don't understand is why the drone keeps going up. Like, I don't want it to go up, but it keeps going up. So you want to go up the stairs, obviously, because the servers are on the second floor. So there should be another security guard near the elevator. Oh, oh. Oh, I knocked the drone into the frickin' wall. Again. Alright, drone number 3. Good thing this thing has an unlimited drones. Why does this thing turn so slowly? Alright. I'm getting that security guard. Oh. Oh. Alright, so remember, R1 fires. Wait, what? What I hit? What am I, okay, what am I hitting? Because the problem with the drone is I put it down and then it's like going back up by itself. Stop doing that, drone. Stay low to the ground. Oh! Usually I do this in one drone, not 4. Ow. Okay. Oh, right in the dick. That's how you do it. Time to dock around. What do you mean dock around? Look at this office. They got freaking arcade cabinets, these weird lounge chairs, a couch. Do they ever do any work in this place, or are they all just like doing nothing? I think there's another security guard right there, and I think he's the last guy we gotta worry about. Hello, Mr. Security Guard. Oh. That's gotta suck. Okay, so now that we've taken out all the guards, we gotta locate the laptops. There's 2 laptops we gotta hack. So here's the first one. So you just want to get close to it. Oh. Hold on. Why can't I do anything with this laptop? I had a prompt for a second. Why does this drone keep going up by itself? I'm not clicking the button to go up. I think my controller is just broken. I can't hack the thing because my controller keeps wanting the drone to go up. Alright. Are you serious, drone? Like, come on! Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, finally. So we gotta run some hacks here. 94, 66, 80, 92. We've done this hack before. Several times, actually. One of the times we did it was during my contact mission series when I was playing the Los Santos connection mission. And now I get to do it again. Oh, I think I found it. There we go.
Down, 1 to go. We should have access to all that personal data as soon as it's done.
Alright, so the other laptop is in this corner office over here. There's some servers.
People. We've got to get this done.
Oh crap, you're right. I only have 4 minutes left. 75, 80, 14, 41. There it is. Nope. There we go.
I've got full access to their servers now, and I set the target's location to your GPS. There's nothing about this guy I don't know. He's got a contract out for people to protect him, so don't be surprised if you run into any mercenaries looking for their own payday.
Alright, let's go get this guy. That took longer than expected, because usually I don't have 4 drones. Usually it doesn't require me 4 drones to take out 3 security guards. Alright. we're just gonna drive the Terabyte straight there, and then we'll take him out. And he is guarded by security, but not to worry. We'll be fine. But we have only 4 minutes to take him out. Didn't realize I'd wasted all that time. Alright. I think usually he's in the backyard of a house, but I think it's random. I think there might be a couple of different places that he is, but I think he's usually in the backyard of a house. So let's go get him. Oh, that guy's not getting up. This thing's awesome. I love this Terabyte. It's very similar to my Acid Lab. It's because this thing is, what's it called? It's just called the Terabyte. It's the Benefactor Terabyte. But my other thing, the Acid Lab, is called the Brigade. The Brigade 6 or 4x4. I think it's 4x4. That thing's awesome. You can own actually 2 different Brigades. You can own a normal Brigade and the Brigade 4x4. The normal one is just a normal vehicle. I think it's like a Pegasus vehicle. But the 4x4 one is the one that you can convert into an Acid Lab. Oh. Alright, yep, it looks like he is in the backyard of a house in this neighborhood. Alright, which house are you in? I think... Oh, lag. This one, the one with the car in front. Alright, automatic shotgun time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, he's the only guy left. Hello? Come on, bro. Playing with you, buddy. Got him. $35,000. Mission passed. And we almost leveled up to 784. Alright. Let's get back in my Terabyte. Now normally, in the last part, I did 2 of these client jobs in one part, but I'm just going to do the one. And then the next part, I'll do the last one, which is the diamond shopping one, which is my favorite, in my opinion. It's not very hard, and you get to use the drone again. Alright, so of the 3 client jobs we've done so far, that one paid out the most amount because that's, I mean, it took the longest to do of the 3. If I had to rate these so far, I mean, the first one was the robbery in progress, so we had to steal gold from bank robbers that were robbing a random bank. The second one was data sweep, where we had to hack these vehicles with the SecuroServe hacking app to find which one had data drives that we needed. And then the one we just did was hacking Life Invader servers to take out a high value target. So I would say my favorite one of the 3 that I've done so far would probably be, I'd probably say robbery in progress. I kind of like that one. It's simple. All you gotta do is search 6 different bank locations till you find the one that's getting robbed. Then you just head to the bank, take out the cops and the guys in the bank, take the gold and deliver it. Pretty easy. I'd say my second favorite has got to be the one I just did, Data Breach, because you get to use, or sorry, was it? It's not Data Breach. It was well, I can't even remember what it was called. Let's look it up. Targeted data. That one. Yes. So I liked targeted data because you get to use the drone. I mean, I love that drone. Just the fact that you can fly that thing around, put fly inside the building, take out security guards by zapping them, and then hack the servers. Pretty fun. And then yeah, data sweep. It's not like I don't like that mission. I just, you know, it takes the longest to do of the 3 because there's 4 different vehicles you have to hack, and in the video it was the last of the 4 that had the data drives in it, so it just was time consuming. But then diamond shopping, you get to use the drone again, and it's even better than targeted data. It's so much fun because you can just zap everybody. You don't even have to shoot anybody. You could just have the drone do all the work. Unless you're seen. If the security guards in the diamond shop see you, then they'll just shoot your drone out, and then you'll have to take them out. But if you're not seen, just take them all out with the drone. But anyway, before I drone any longer, in the next part we'll do the last client job, diamond shopping, and then next week we'll move on to some other stuff. We're getting to the point now where I've done all of the easy money making opportunities, and now we're getting into the more difficult ones. And they're not only difficult because they're more challenging to do, but they're also difficult because they're time consuming. There's a lot of work that goes into doing them. There's a lot of background stuff, you know, like a lot of setup. So that's gonna be difficult, but it's also probably gonna be a lot longer, because I mean, a lot of these I probably did 1 part per job, whereas for these ones I'm about to do later, I mean, some of them might be a whole week's worth of uploads for one thing, because it's a lot of steps. But we'll get to that later. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting the subscribe button. I'm currently at 472 subscribers, so with your help I can get that up to 500 and beyond. And once you've subscribed, go ahead and click on that notification bell, set it to all notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.